I just don't see that in reality. I'm going to crunch. I'm playing ahead here, but I'm going to keep putting on pressure. He does withdraw again. If this is slow, bro, we're in a wonderful position. This is a great crunch if this is a slow, bro. It's slow, bro. We get to see if it's Colbur. Let's see.
3, 2, 1, drop it. I'm sipping on hypnotic. I'm smoking on that chronic. Bass on the floor, make you lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. My name is DDubble. You can just call me Del. And today we are here, BBR Week 3. We are taking on the wonderful Spanish sensation, Jricky. I am super pumped for this battle. Ricky has a very scary team in practice. He has like 4 different things that can check Chi-Yu. That's not going to stop us from bringing it. He didn't bring Clodsire. Wait, this opens up so much. Okay, this is awesome. Leads for him, I think he's going to lead either Kilo, the T-Tar, or the Heatran. Either way, LYCANROC is an awesome lead into all of those. If you guys haven't already, please go drop a like down below, subscribe. Also, go check out Jricky. He's been making a bunch of great content. He's one of the best editors I've ever seen within the Mons community, and he really does some great stuff there. So, yeah. Super pumped to be playing Ricky this week. Should be a great game, and I am a little nervous. It's been a long week for me. I'm really tired. I've been putting on a ball tournament. My job is outside of making content, of course, is doing baseball tournaments for kids and things like that. And we just put on an 82-game tournament this weekend, and today is championship day. So after this, I'm going right back down to the ball field, and I'll be doing that with the kids. So. Yeah, it's been a long week, but this is definitely a highlight for me. I'm super looking forward to this. Man, Ricky, let's have a banger. I'm pumped. I haven't been able to play Ricky in a league before, and I think that this is going to be a treat. So he does lead with the Kilowattrel. Now, if it's like Charty or something, what are we looking at? Cellrock kills even, I believe, max HP variant. Yeah, it's a roll, but honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world to take damage on this thing. In the back, he had the T-Tar. What's his actual switch into this? It's just Slowbro, I think. So, we're going to Cellrock, and then I'm just going to crunch the Slowbro, because if it's Colbur Slowbro in the back, the whole setup with this team, essentially, is to get Ments into a position to win. Colbur Slowbro is one of the things that can stop the Ments from winning. If Slowbro no Colbur, because LYCANROC click crunch, then we're in a great position. Ments can clean up in the late game. I'll only have to get a D-Dance plus 1 more. He also didn't bring Tauros Bull, which was something I was super worried about in prep. Kind of checked the Chi-Yu really well with like an Assault Vest variant. Cellrock's going to come out, and we just kill it turn 1. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. The whole point of the LYCANROC was to kind of bait that I'm like a sashed rock set off lead, and then I was going to like stealth rock or something along those lines. But a Cellrock comes up, big kill. That might have been a roll if he is a max HP variant. It's a 50-ish. 50-50-ish. It looks like it's in my favor 43% of the time. So, and if I'm not Life Orb, I think it doesn't kill me. So yeah, if I was a Sash set, I wouldn't have killed him at max HP. And it's also a roll if I'm not Life Orb. So I understand Ricky making that play there. That's not anything to be too ashamed of. This is awesome again. Do I have a switch into Slowbro that's safe? Yeah, realistically, I could go Rotom here and keep my LYCANROC for the late game. I do want to see, though, if it's Colbur. Because, like I said, if it's Colbur Slowbro and we can get that out of the way, then we're in a wonderful position. Because if it's Colbur, it's only going to do 18 to 21%. If it's not, it's 36 to 43. And it does open up our team a little bit more. Chi-Yu gets to come in after that, too, and click a button. More than likely, it'll be Heatran coming in, though. I want to make sure that this is not Colbur. Because if it is Colbur and I can get it out of the way immediately, he's going to withdraw. So this is good. This is good for us. He's probably calling a double here, thinking I can't touch him, which is honestly fair. He goes into Helsinki. This is also super great, because now we get to click Close Combat, and we get to see if this is Scarfed or not. If it is Scarfed Hydreigon, that gives us information, but we do see Leftovers. So it's not Scarfed Hydra, so our Ments will outspeed. That is something very important that we need to remember, is that the Hydreigon is not Scarfed. Okay, wonderful position so far here. If it is Terra Poison, slight issue. But once again, our LYCANROC outspeeds. His switch-in will be Slowbro. I'm going to get some more chip on this. I don't think he wants to stay in here at all because he knows I'm Life Orb. I know he's not Choice Scarf. I think he goes into the Slowbro. I don't think he stays in. And there's no way he sacks this to us close combat. I just don't see that in reality. I'm going to crunch. I'm playing ahead here, but I'm going to keep putting on pressure. He does withdraw again. If this is Slowbro, we're in a wonderful position. This is a great crunch if this is a Slowbro. It's Slowbro. We get to see if it's Colbur. Let's see. Not Colbur. Perfect. 50%. That means Spadef Slowbro. So this is awesome. Because that is not at all what I thought that was going to do in damage-wise. That means Spadef for sure. This is definitely his Chi-Yu check. At that point. 49 to 56. I'm just going to crunch again. I'm going to just keep exerting pressure. Even if Valiant comes in, then we're forcing Valiant in way earlier than it wants to be in. I'm going to just keep keeping on here. It could have been a high roll, but honestly, this whole point of the LYCANROC was to just take as much damage as we can initially. Apologize for a green screen, kind of freaking out in the background. Take as much damage as we can initially, and then open up ourselves for a Lando or a Ment Sweep. But Lycandog Dusk is going crazy right now. Hyman is having a game. We're already up on the Kilowatt roll. The Slowbro's half gone. The Hydra's chipped, and we know it's not Scarfed. It's going to withdraw again. We're going to just keep forcing switches and taking our chip. Helsinki back into the High Dragon. So I'm just going to crunch again. He can keep trying to play this pivot game and killing me. We get the D drop, too. The defense drop is interesting. Because at -1, 40 to 47 with a Accelerock. I think this would be the turn I would double if I wanted to. But at the same time, I don't need to be overly aggressive. Like, if this is his only way around LYCANROC, I don't lose anything from CCing here. Because even Slowbro coming back in, this is still chipping down this High Dragon. So I'm going to CC this time. Oh, and we catch him. We catch him trying to play me into the double. LYCANROC gets 2. This is a wonderful position to be in. High Dragon being out of the way is a great thing. There's another thing that was stopping Chi-Yu, so we've gotten rid of one of the things that stops Chi-Yu. We got rid of the thing that revenges Chi-Yu. This opens that up drastically. The kind of next major issue is getting rid of this Iron Valiant. Now, Hermit can take a hit from here, which is, you know, that is an issue. Switch-ins to this, very minimal, but all it'll do is open up Chi-Yu to come in and click Dark Pulse. I could also just go Rotom after this and click Discharge very safely. So, I think that's the play. Take our damage, Rotom. Actually, I just go Rotom now. Because LYCANROC is really valuable in the late game, and I need to make sure that I keep it in case it's like a Scarfed Heatran or something like that. It still blows up the T-Tar, it still blows up the Heatran because we outspeed both of those. Just Surf. Okay. And we're Spadef Rotom, so that's fine. This is 100% Spadef Slowbro. At this point, what is stopping us? The Valiant's still in the back. We can discharge for free. When the Heatran comes out, then we will click our screens. But for now, I'm just going to discharge, because if I get a pair on like a T-Tar coming in, that's wonderful. And any chip on T-Tar is good chip, right? That's the other thing we have to keep in mind. And he might not even want to go into Tyranitar, because he has no wish to pass. If he's going T-Tar immediately, we're putting a lot of pressure on him in the Chi-Yu late game. Because discharge it's only going to be 10 to 12%, but we're playing with a 30% para. Nightshade then after that is going to do 47.7%, and I believe it rounds up. This might just... Yeah, that's a great damage on the Slowbro. Future Sight's not super scary to me. So here... Because Chi-Yu can come in, right? Like, I'm not overly concerned about that. And we also have Florges in the back, so... at this point, I think Nightshade is the correct call, because if he switches, then he switches. 25, yeah, we're going to Nightshade here, because if it's T-Tar, then that's good damage. If it's T-Tar, or if it's Heatran, good damage. I'm a frog, I think this is Heatran. Yep, so this is good, this is what we want. Nightshade. Good chip. Just chip down the Chi-Yu check. And now what we'll do is we'll light screen. Yeah, we're gonna light screen first. Yeah, light screen's the play, and then if we need to sack LYCANROC, we can sack LYCANROC, but we're gonna light screen this turn. We do outspeed like slower Heatran or like speed creeping Heatran because we do have some speed in this. Rocks go up, that's not the biggest concern. We're boots on our Chi-Yu. Does suck a little bit for our Ments, but you know, yeah, we eat that because of the screen being up. So this is good. I'm gonna Nightshade again because it'll bring this down to about 50%. Perfect. That's Chi-Yu range at that point. Magma Storm does suck. Does catch us in it. So Swirling Magma. 192 to 142. I win this exchange. It does suck a little bit for my screens, but this turn, that also tells me that he has no Will-O-Wisp or Taunt, because I feel like he would have went for it there. We're going to Nightshade again, because if he goes T-Tar, he goes T-Tar. He does just Protect, so just going to try to stall out some turns, which is fine. We are Light Clay, too. This set was something I was a little concerned about, but at the same time, 142 to 192, so it's doing 50. So we have one more turn. So the thing we need to do here then is we need to reflect this. Ooh, no, if he attacks, then we're in a bad spot. We'll Nightshade and then we'll reflect. That's what we do. Yeah, because Spadef only 16 to 19%. Nightshade's the better play always. He goes T-Tar, tries to chip me down, then I'm out of the Magma Storm, which is fine. We're also out of Stealth Rock range on re-entry at that point. Even after Sandstorm chip, we should be okay, I think. I think I need to have like 47 HP or something like that. Does withdraw. Oboe. Oboe! Oh, the Seattle Sandstorm. Cool little nod to Oboe there. That's cool. Nightshade goes up. Nice. How many turns of screens do I have left? We do see leftovers. This is an interesting position to be in. How many turns of screens do I have? Because if I have 2 turns of screens, I'm going to reflect here and let him kill me, and then I'm going to go Ments, and we're just going to D-dance twice. Oh, we still got 4 turns of light screen, baby. Okay, we're going to reflect this turn, and then we're going to go to Ments, and we're going to try to start to blow this thing open. This is good. This is really good. Reflect will go. Reflecto! Reflect goes up. Nuge gets buffeted 74-56. Okay, he's lefties still. So I'm going to get my damage off. I feel like he has to attack, or he's going to switch. Nightshade's good no matter what happens. Because the whole point at this juncture is to get us into Ments. Him killing me here as I Nightshade him gets me into Ments. Ments gets a D-Dance. Ments gets another D-Dance, and we're in a really good position. Barring like Ice Beam. Ice Beam is slightly scary. Same thing with Thunder Wave. Oh, Rock Blast also doing a ton of damage. Nightshade. Chip! Power Gem. Okay, so he's special Power Gem. I'm assuming for the... Wow, I lived that. Wow. I'm going to die to Sand, though. I should. I didn't. Okay. Well, this is still fine. He's going to Protect here. I'm actually going to keep this as a sack. I'm going Lycanroc. I think he protects. I want to keep the sack, and then this also forces a ton of pressure. He clicked really fast, too, so I think he's protecting. Let's see. Dude, I haven't been wrong today. I haven't been wrong today. It's kind of clean. Kind of clean. If I wanted to be super crazy, because, like, what does he have in the back still? Slowbro's still around. If I'm wild, I crunch. A guy like me crunches. Does a guy like me crunch? He needs this for Chi-Yu. He knows he needs it for Chi-Yu. Guy like me's clicking crunch. I'm clicking crunch. He needs this for Chi-Yu. He knows it. He needs this for Chi-Yu. Please be slow, bro. Oh, Heatran. Oh, I could have just CC'd. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. We'll take the crunch. Good damage. No biggie. Sandstorm subsides. Light Screen wears off. Less than ideal, but that's okay. In this situation, Florges is still in the back, so if he does go his Valiant after, getting rid of this Heatran's awesome too. Because Florges, as soon as Heatran goes down, is also super free because we have the Poison Berry on it. I'm going to crunch again. Yep, we don't lose anything from that. He does just sack the Heatran, which is great. This should be Valiant. That's the only thing that he can safely go into to deal with this. And then I just go Florges, and we click the Fairy move. Hermit. And he goes back into Slowbro. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to crunch. It's a roll to kill. I know it's a roll to kill. He could go Valiant now. Trying to, like, kill me with Life Orb. If that's his only way, then that's his only way. This could kill, though. It doesn't, but that's alright. We're good with that. If he kills me here, he does Surf. So he could have... I'm okay with this, I think. I think we're in a really good spot. Because now what? Chi-Yu comes out and gets to click... No, Florges just gets to come out. I just get to go Florges, and then we can sack Rotom if T-Tar comes out. Yeah, Florges gets to come out. We get to click Moonblast. He might try to save the Slowbro, but we're just going to click Moonblast twice. And we're in a great spot. So we Moonblast this turn. He does sack the Slowbro. This is good. So after this, if he goes T-Tar for the chip, that's fine. T-Tar being gone opens up basically everything in the back. We're Poison Berry specifically for the Iron Valiant too. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna switch. I'm gonna sack the Rotom here, and then we will go into Landorus. Give us our damage, then we go into Ment. We're not playing for differential, we're just playing a win, because this Florges 100% beats Iron Valiant any day of the week. Like, there's no Iron Valiant that can beat this set one-on-one, even after 2 sets of rocks. Like, Banded will not kill with a Poison Jab. We just need to not let it Swords Dance. So, we're just going to save the Florges, not let it take any chip from the Sandstorm. We're going to sack our Rotom, and we're going to see what he clicks. See if he has any kind of steel coverage, or if he is full special. Let's see. We see Facade. We see Facade. Okay. So that means he is probably just... I kind of want to call the fact that he's not, I kind of want to call the fact that he doesn't have coverage to hit Lando. At least not clean. Ment is safer, though, with Earthquake. Let's see. Let us see here. Ment... Earthquake is doing 51 to 60% to max HP. We're a Moxie Mence, though. I'm going to think that he's max HP here. I'm going to go into Lando. Lando's the safer option. We want this thing chipped down. Even if he is Power Gem. Like, if he's Ice Beam, which I think he could be. If he's Ice Beam, even Ice Beam's not doing enough to me. In this scenario, even if he's like Spit F minus attack, but I just don't think he is. I think he's a slower variant. I am going to sub here, though, to kind of scout, because if he goes Valiant trying to win, then we get chip on the Valiant, and that's a good position to be in. I want to see if he's Ice Beam or not. I should have Terra'd there. He does just Power Gem. We might actually be okay here. It does fade. Okay. Super unfortunate there. That means he does have some investment in it. Some special investment. But that also means he's not max Spit F, which is good for us. And it also means that that's his best move to hit us. So, in that case, what Power Gem is max. Power Gem's only doing 19 to 23%. I kind of want a Nasty Plot, but I also don't want to get greedy, especially if he goes into Valiant on hard call. I'm just going to Earth Power. We just want to put this thing in range of Ments. Yep, that's Ments range right there. Does Power Gem again, we'll live this. Yeah, we're eating that. That's good. And we can just Earth Power again after this, so we're fine. And then Ments will come out, and then Florges can win the end game. So we're good. This should be wrapped up. Considering how I'm thinking about this, I should have this. Oh, I might have crit him. I didn't crit him. That was just good damage. Okay. This is also great, too, because now Valiant comes out. We get to see if it's booster. If it's booster, then we're fine. If we see it's banded, then we need to kind of, you know, consider our options. There's the booster. Booster speed. Yep, speed as it should be. So we will just let our Lando go down here. We are going to Terra, and we are going to Terra Blast Flying on a choke, because if he SDs, that would be the kind of his best way to get around the Florges in the back. But we know he's not Roselli Berry. Our Florges should be able to take on this Iron Valiant every single day of the week. Calm mind. I don't think this is living the Terra Flying Terra Blast. I think we're good. I think we are good. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Coilers got 2! 2! You hear that? 2! Coming for your asses this year, baby. Let's go! Come on! Convincing win. Not like last week. No hacks. I just played. GG's to Jricky. Man, I'm happy. So happy you're in main league. You make wonderful content. Obviously, I popped off a little bit, and like I don't want it to come across as BM. I'm just really excited because I don't win a lot. So that's 2 for me. So, to everybody out there who doubted me, how about that? How about them apples? If you guys did like the video, leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Go check out Jricky. He makes wonderful content, like I said. We're riding, baby. 2-1. Coilers on the remove. Let's go. Catch you guys next video. Bye.